Hello, my name is Jon Sermon. I'm a church minister based in Suffolk and involved with international work with Uganda through a charity called Romans 1:11 Trust, and I'm also chair of Churches Together in the area where I live. And some of you are already aware of me, already noticing that I'm putting out short messages of encouragement virtually every day, and I will continue doing so throughout the lockdown. In chance meetings with people out for my daily exercise, I usually do wear this peculiar collar that signifies I'm an ordained minister, and it has an interesting effect. One of the ones that comes up time and time again is people see it and therefore know what my calling is, and very often will make a comment along the lines of, "I'm not religious." Now, what people mean by that will vary a lot. Some simply mean I don't attend church. Some mean I don't really believe in God. When people tell me that, I often point out it won't stop God believing in you. Or it might be to do with a sense that religion is more about rules and rule keeping and morality than about how we live, really live. And sometimes I even suggest to people that I'm not really religious either, and that confuses them. Well, of course it does. My official title, according to the tax authorities, of my job is Minister of Religion. Yes, of course I'm religious in some ways. But the reason I think of being not particularly religious, fitting with how I am, is to do with the fact that the sort of concept of what religion is and dictionary definitions and so on really doesn't even scratch the surface of what it is to be a Christian. See, Christianity is far more than only a religion. Christianity is about relationship with God, our Creator, about living in a way that makes us whole. I want to take us today to one of the less known prophets in the Old Testament part of the Bible, Zephaniah, and I'm just going to read one verse. It's Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 17. It says this: "The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing." Now, whether you call it religious or not, the idea of actually getting to know the God who says that about us must be worthwhile, must be something that is worth exploring. And during this lockdown, I believe a lot of people are rightly reassessing priorities and revising how we live our lives and where we put our energies most and where we put our priorities most. And if you feel you are not religious, but you have a spiritual side to you, I want to encourage you to explore that in healthy ways. There's an awful lot of blind alleys we can go down. And you don't need to call it being religious to notice things like that come from the Bible and accept that this is our Creator speaking to us. I take great delight in you, he says. I will quiet you with my love. I will rejoice over you with singing. Isn't it worth actually getting into a relationship that we begin to actually know the God who makes such promises to us? I believe it is. I hope you'll continue your journey of discovery in Jesus' name. God bless you.